Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your boy, the Wrestling Classic, Justin, and I'm here with none other than Little Miss Bliss herself, Alexa Bliss. How are you doing today?
Great, how are you?
I'm great. I have a ton of questions for you. First things first, one of the most viral videos that I posted recently was your return at the Royal Rumble.
Oh,
and I have to ask you, because I've talked to so many people, done a ton of interviews, and everyone's always like, I'm worried about the pop I'm going to get when I come out. Like, I'm worried if they're going to remember me. Were you worried about that at all?
100%. I was in Gorilla, and I was so nervous. I was sitting there, and who did I tell? Was it Naya? I told Naya, I was like, what if they don't remember me? And I look over, and Stephanie McMahon's sitting there, and she's like, you're going to be great. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, Stephanie McMahon, I am. And so she gave me the confidence to go out. And then when I heard the reaction, I was like, okay, this is great. And it just made it so much more fun to return.
Yeah, and it was awesome. It was really, really loud. And I think the music, the moment people heard that first beat, they're like, oh, it's great. Another thing I want to ask you is, we all just read that Players Tribune article from Charlotte Flair talking about her career and everything she's been through. And honestly, as of right now, the past few weeks, seems like she's been having the most fun she's probably had in a while, and you're a big part of that. What does that kind of mean for you? Because you guys have known each other forever, and now she's having the most fun of her career, and it's doing something with you.
It's been so fun, and we've just been, feeling it out. All of our entrances have been pretty much improv and just fun stuff. I threw Lily at her, she pulled my hair. It's fun, and it's fun to. It sounds so cheesy to say, but it's fun to have fun. You gotta. What we do is to entertain, and when we're having fun, the crowd has fun. And it's been so fun to see her kind of open up and come out of her shell and just, partner up and do the thing.
And both of you are so successful. There's so many accolades. You guys could both be going after world titles, but for both of you to be going after the tag titles, how cool is that for you to be doing something? You've won a lot of tag titles, don't get me wrong, but to be doing it with Charlotte Flair, the two of you, that's
we've never,
kind of like your own mega powers in a weird way.
We've never partnered together. Yeah. We've hardly have even faced each other. We faced each other for a couple minor times, but it's fun, and it's I like that comparison.
Yeah, it's like the mega powers.
Yeah, I like that.
Two really successful people came together, a two-woman power trip type of situation, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's fun. It'll be cool, but for us, it's getting on the same page. We have to get on the same page, and if we're gonna try to win these titles, we have to make sure that there's no cracks in the foundation.
You worked as opponents a ton, but as partners, what's one thing you've learned about her?
One thing I've learned about her is how strong she really is.
Yeah.
She is strong. And she's super, I've always known she's super talented, but she is super talented and just really, really good at what she does.
Yeah.
And it's been fun to, I have that tag partner now that I'm like, hey, my partner's a badass.
There's a big small thing going on too. You get to do that again.
I can talk the crap, she'll back it up.
Last thing I ask everybody, this usually ask them if they feel like they made their younger self proud, but I'm curious for you just generally, if you could show your younger self one of the matches you've had in your career thus far, if you could show 10-year-old Lexi a match, what would you show her?
Oh man, probably Survivor Series against Charlotte.
There you go.
That's always been one of my favorite
full
matches.
Circle here.
Yeah.
Sweet, awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good?